photographs, and Chelsea had this bright white smile and I had this typical English smile, which was very yellow, and it was so obvious though, Doctor.
Yes.
I looked, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to change this.
Yes, and this is the easiest way to do it. We're gonna get close up on my teeth soon, because I really want you guys to get a visual of what 6 shades lighter looks like. It is phenomenal, okay? Look at that.
That is beyond dramatic.
Okay,
I mean,
and I don't have perfect teeth. I have this tooth. I've had braces like 3 times. It won't move, okay? And I'm actually self-conscious about that. But when you go from this to this...
That is 6 shades. That's the difference you're telling me.
5.9 shades in our clinical studies. Wow. Some people got even better than that. It gets into all the nooks and crannies because the pen is directing where the gel goes. This is brand new technology gel. This is gel that you've never seen before. And this is brand new technology with our light. It gets into every single nook and cranny of the tooth. The strips won't reach there. Those trays, they mush and gush everywhere. And the strips are very hard on the teeth. I don't recommend them. This is the only dental light. Okay, you've seen other dental lights out there on the internet. This is the only dental light that has the same technology as the dental office. This is the real deal. Okay, this is the only one with the amplifier, and without the amplifier, the gel and the light do nothing. You must have the amplifier. So with our patented amplification method, it's step 1, step 2, and you place this in, you go pack your kid's lunch, you go do the laundry, you go do whatever you need to do, walk the dogs if you want to, okay? Walking around the neighborhood, but you're gonna have a bright white smile, so you're gonna feel so good about yourself.
I think it's very tempting for all of us, because, you know, Dr. Jablow and I talking about this, we already know that having a bright white smile is priceless.
Yes.
It really is. It adds, you talk about an instant makeover and feeling younger, feeling more attractive, feeling more confident. When you know that you can smile and, you know,
it adds to the quality of your life, right?
I couldn't have said it better.
It adds to the quality of your life, because everything is challenging in life. Everything is hard that we have to do in life. This is easy. And then you're walking around with a bright, beaming smile. That is your calling card. That's not just 1/3 of your face, that's your whole face. It'll make your skin look more luminous. Your eyes look brighter. It'll take years off your face. Or if your child is not feeling good about themselves and they're going to school and they're having a tough time, brighten their smile. You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds in the dental office where you're gonna get extreme sensitivity. I can't do the whitening in the dental office. I get extreme sensitivity. I can't use those strips. They're extremely sensitive. You are gonna get virtually no sensitivity here. 91% in our consumer perception survey had nothing. No sensitivity, but they still ended up with results as phenomenal as this. These teeth appear straighter afterwards. If you can't afford braces, or you can't afford braces for your child, whiten your teeth. It'll give the illusion of straighter teeth, because all people are gonna see is a luminous white smile. Think about Mother's Day. Think about Father's Day. Think about graduation. Think about a wedding gift to the bride or the groom, or all the bridesmaids. Look at these before and afters. These visuals speak for themselves. But this is technology that you've never seen before. We've outdone ourselves.
I'm very grateful to our producer, Alison, who was able to get us an extra few moments, but now we are committed to 4 minutes left, everybody. That's it. With everybody in the ordering process, I have 120 remaining. 120. If you order it now, we can get it straight to you, so you can make it for Mother's Day. She'd love this.
Oh my goodness. In this beautiful silver box, it looks so high-end.
Let me show you this, because this is so beautifully packaged.
It's gorgeous.
This is how it's gonna come presented to you. And you're seeing our lovely Sonia doing it. Folks, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 step. It's incredibly, incredibly easy. Remember, no sensitivity on all dental work as well. So there is your IntelliWhite box. Gorgeous. It's embossed in the silver. If you're going to do something, it's always nice to go to a world-class leader, and that's what Dr. Jennifer Jablow is. Patented technology that nobody else has, more advanced than we've ever been able to say. Normal price is $225. If you order it today, if you can be one of the next 100 customers, it's $139.95, and it's on flex of less than $28. 1 day is all it takes to go nearly 6 shades lighter. I think we all want instant gratification, don't we?
Yes, and you know what? We give you 20 treatments in your first batch of gels. So if you want to go further, be our guest, because this is so gentle and it works so phenomenally. It works in the deeper underlayers of the teeth where the strips and the trays can't reach. So you're gonna actually stay whiter longer. You're gonna need to touch up less. You're absolutely have no downside to getting this home and trying it, because in 40 minutes, you're gonna know if this works for you or not. And that's what's so great about HSN, and we've never sold it for this price before.
It's just an amazing offer. I mean, really, it's something that is priceless at any price. And if you really break it down to what you would spend on strips, on other whitening.
And which are not good for your teeth. The strips are so harsh on your teeth. I'd rather you not whiten at all and walk around with yellow teeth than use those strips. I tell my patients that every single time, because the acid is really harsh on the teeth. This is a water-based gel. It is super gentle, and it works on all dental work as well.
So you don't have any worries when you use it. That's the exciting thing. It's a world launch. You're seeing it here first. You can see our quantity counter is moving real fast. Again, 500 is the maximum. Who doesn't want to look
at like the after? You get this on Mother's Day, and then like the next day, you're walking around with a beaming, bright smile, or you save this as a gift for Father's Day or for your graduation for your children or grandparents. It is for everybody.
But it's an easy thing to be able to share with you these factors. The biggest deal that really excites me is speed, performance, lack of sensitivity. I don't want a safety. There are many whitening products on the market, but these things that I'm sharing with you with Dr. Jablow, and I beg to be able to do this. They did not want to do, HSN that is, this pre-sale because—
Came in early for you.
I know, God love you. I love Dr. Jennifer Jablow because she knows how strongly I feel about it. I was very conscious about my smile, and until I came to the United States, until I was able to start using IntelliWhite, was I be able to really feel good about it. And I have to have somewhat of a good smile, being on TV, talking to all of you. Well, I know for a fact that Marie from New York, that Joanne in California, Kathy in Arizona, Amelia in Texas, and Rose in North Carolina, you're all going to have the best darn smile in the neighborhood. Okay, Doctor, in the final 60 seconds or so, can we just do a top to toe, world launch, brand new?
Brand new, breakthrough technology, dental office technology in this compact, powerful light, almost virtually no sensitivity whatsoever, almost 6 shades lighter in just 40 minutes. 2 10-minute sessions in the morning and 2 at night, and then you know what? You have a party, an interview, anything important to go, the next day you're walking around with the biggest confidence booster in your life. It is a life-changing product. There is no downside to getting this home and trying it. It is much better than strips, much safer than strips, and it whitens in the deeper underlayers of the teeth that no other technology can reach, and that's why you get a different type of white. It's a whiter white than you thought possible, and it also lasts longer.
If you don't find that you are basically nearly 6 shades lighter in one day, you can send this back, folks. Absolutely.
Or you can keep using it for a couple more days.
It's up to you.
You have 30 days anyway, but you know what? If you have intense stains and you want to keep going, this is super gentle. You can just go to the teeth that you need to go to, and you can just keep using the light. It's 10 minutes each cycle, auto-proof. It's goof-proof, upper and lower teeth at the same time and all the way in the back. I mean, these results speak for themselves.
But you've perfected it over the years because you know what we want, you know the best way.
I'm listening to all the customers also, all the time. I always listen to the feedback. I always find the easiest way, and then we go and step up the technology for everybody.
I will tell you, no matter what TV station or channel you're watching, no matter what whitening products you see, there is nobody that has more acclaim and accolades than this lady beside me.
You're too nice.
No, well, you know it's true. Thank you so much for all of your calls.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Thank you, my darling.
I really appreciate it.
It's a rarity and a wonderful joy to have Dr. Jennifer Jablow here. It's a big day. Let us know your results. I'm excited to hear about them. Well, talking of great results, yesterday, you know we were on with the amazing Roger Teeter. Yeah, Teeter inversion table. A lot of you ordered yesterday when I was on the show. If you didn't see it, let me just quickly recap. This was the launch of being able to say that he's been FDA cleared. So we can talk about back pain and sciatica and spinal degeneration and all these horrendous things that we want to try and find temporary relief with. The one reason why this was so popular yesterday is because this table is the highest end table. This is the $449 table that we're offering at $319. It's the one that's nearly 90% fully assembled. It's the one that has the traction handles. It's the one that has the special new leg clamps as well. It's brilliant. Normally just the regular table is $319, so you're getting the best value ever. Thanks again to Professor Ramos, who is here with our today's special. We just hit 22,000 now spoken for. Well, it's a gallon. We doubled the size. It's called the Mega Kit for a reason. We could be cleaning the upholstery, we could be cleaning the rug, we could be cleaning the bathroom, the kitchen, the grill. It doesn't matter. Using one of his iconic and signature scents, not only does it smell fantastic, but it cuts through the grease and the grime and the dirt and all the bad stuff. What's really phenomenal is that the Mega Kit will make, and maybe we could show this. Can you show the 260 bottles? Because this is gonna knock your socks off. The gallon bottle will make 260 of the regular quart bottles, which means that the price per bottle is 13 cents. It's crazy town. It's the best deal we've ever done, and it is available right now on a flex pay of $11 and change. But we're gonna keep on going tonight. Our question of the week is, in the University of Real Life, what would you be a professor of? Some more answers came through. Kemi Queen says, professor of bill paying. Very good. Lizzie818 says, in a word, procrastination. And FBN135 says, I'd be a professor of truth, justice, and the American way. Somebody's going to win $25 to spend on anything that they like here at HSN. To leave your comment, go online right now at hsn.com and to our community page. On the way next, a premiere. The first time on HSN is happening after this.
There's no better love than customer love. Wow, it's comments like these that really make my day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and we simply want to say thank you.
The very best thing about us is you.
We've stocked our Arcade Rewards store with prizes just for you. Watch every day and look for this special code to pop up. Then go to hsn.com and search Arcade to enter the code and get extra tickets towards weekly prizes. Enter your chance to win amazing customer pick prizes all month long.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
From the start, I have been known for the statement jewelry. The style is just so inspirational. Anything beautiful can be translated into artwork, and in my case, it's jewelry. Every single piece is really thought out. Pretty spectacular.
Well, not only is it the Monday Night Show, it's also Customer Appreciation Month. We love you. We really love you. And that's why we're going to put everything on an extra flex pay. Using your HSN credit card, you get access to amazing benefits. If you want to apply for the HSN credit card, give us a call or go online at hsn.com. On the way, very shortly, an amazing offer with our deal of the week on a DeLonghi air conditioner. But right now, it's time for a premiere. For the first time on HSN, they have been dubbed the world's most versatile high-definition security camera. For 500 customers, they have given us the brand new Canary Flex indoor, outdoor, high-definition security camera at the best value anywhere. Folks, if you would like a camera so you can always keep an eye on what's going on at home, if you want to make sure that your loved ones are safe, indoors or outdoors, if you want a camera that will withstand the snow, the rain, the hail, the sleet, the bad weather, this will do it. They just unveiled it. They just launched it. It's an amazing way to feel safer and more connected than ever. More and more people are buying security cameras and smart home security systems. Quite honestly, a lot of you are doing it from the Monday Night Show because of the discounts. Not just on the products, but because most insurance companies are now offering a discount. Take State Farm, for example. They are offering up to 2% on homeowners insurance and up to 7% on renters insurance. So let me share with you the offer that they have done for us on the Monday Night Show. If you order this in the next 15 minutes, or if it sells out faster, we will send you the brand new Canary Flex in your choice of black or white. And at no extra charge, we will include the twist mount, which is another $20 value. Whether you are wrapping this around a tree branch, indoors, outdoors, you can really mount this anywhere. Let's get into this and show you how it works. Mr. Aaron Berger and I have been communicating for the past 2.5 months. Aaron, sir, the brand new Canary Flex, it is finally here.
Absolutely extraordinary. You know, one of our top-selling systems at HSN.
A long time.
To help keep your family protected, to help you keep you in touch with your family. It's the device that's on guard 24 hours a day, because you can't be. You can't always know what's going on at your home, but you can always feel connected. Whether you're there, whether you're away, wherever you are. These are the things that set Canary apart. Number one, ease of use, ease of setup. It is the easiest system to use, bar none. Compare it to any. It is incredibly simple. You download on your phone, whether it's an Apple, whether it's an Android phone, doesn't matter. You download the app. The app automatically connects to the Canary. You put the Canary anywhere, as you can see. This is one of the extraordinary things about this brand new design. It's safe indoors and outdoors. You know, Canary has been protecting thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of homes, of HSN viewer homes. It's been a customer pick in the past. In its previous version, in the version that wasn't quite as sophisticated as this, has been a customer pick. And everyone has been saying, I want to use it outside too. I love having it inside, but I want to be able to use it outside too. Now you can. This is weatherproof in any configuration you want, in any direction you want. Other things that set this apart. This is 1080p. This is the only camera that I've seen anywhere near this price range that is full 1080p, the highest of high definition, so you know what's going on. You get an alert. This is a motion detector. So this actually detects if there's motion in front of the camera. You get an alert on your phone and can see the video immediately, immediate live streaming, whether it's day or whether it's night, and that's the next thing. The night vision on this camera is out of this world. It really, the infrared on it sees as well at night as it does during the day, and we'll demonstrate that more for you guys in a little bit. Let's talk through, we've got 3 quick feature stills I want to talk through. Auto arming is something that's amazing. When you leave your house, it's so smart. When you leave your house, Canary automatically turns itself on. Again, protecting your home because you can't be there. You can't be on guard 24 hours a day, whether you want to know what your pets are doing, whether this is a babysitter for the babysitter, a nanny for the nanny, whether you're checking in, making sure that elderly people in your life, that as the ones you love grow older, you can't be there every minute, but you can always be there to protect them. Records high definition. You know what I wish that said? 1080p high definition video, because that's what this is. This is the highest of the high, the best of the best. 1080p high def video. It records it and stores it. There is no time limit on how much it records. You don't have to have this installed. You never pay for installation, and you don't pay a monthly service for it either. We'll talk about false alarms in a minute, because there's no such thing as one with Canary. Indoor, outdoor camera, works in the rain, works in the snow, works in the sleet, works in the hail. Wide viewing radius with adaptable camera articulation. You saw me moving it around, which I'll do for you more in a minute. And with that twist mount, even more flexible than it's ever been. Night vision capability that's out of this world. It's really mind-blowing to me how beautifully this takes video at night. Motion detection. When there's motion in front of the camera, it alerts you on your phone, hey, something's going on.
Right.
Should something be going on at your house? Should someone be in your house? Should someone not be in your house? Wire free for the first time. So this does not have to be plugged in. It's rechargeable.
It's got to be those two things. It has to be the reason why this is already a 0 to 60 takeoff in the number of folks ordering. I have now just under 400 left. It's got to be that it's wire-free, no wires, and you really got to hear this point of difference, because smart security cameras are evolving, and the things that we've waited a long time for are now becoming a reality. No wires. There are no wires. You don't need to wire this through the house. You don't need to plug this in. This is a rechargeable battery that lasts months. Folks, that's the first point, no wires. The second point is you mount this indoors or outdoors, and that's got to be the other reason why so many people are ordering. This is an outdoor camera. This is the outdoor camera you've always wanted. Again, I don't need to wire it. I can put this outdoor camera by the back door, by the front door. I can put it by the garage. I can do it myself and not have to worry about any wires. If you can order in the next 10 minutes, and we are 10 minutes or sell out, we are including for the Monday night show a big bonus. And it's something that I think you'll really, really get a kick out of. With your Canary, which right now on Canary's website is $199. Well, we don't like to do anything ordinary on the Monday night show. We're gonna send you this free. This is your Flex, which allows you to basically mount this by wrapping it around anything your heart desires. So you can move it and switch it and change it to be wherever you need it to be. $20 free if you order in the next 10 minutes. Aaron, Canary has always been a brand leader. Yeah. The awards that they've won, they've always innovated.
Absolutely.
This is the new version.
Many of the months last year, they were the #1 selling security system in America. Here's the thing that I love probably the most about Canary is we get very, very busy and everybody starts to go, yeah, I should have that at home. I mean, think of what's going on at your home or what could go on at your home when you're not there. You can't be on guard all of the time. Your kids are there, your babysitter's there. If you have older parents that live with you or older parents that live far away or someone in a nursing home or in elder care and you want to be able to check in all the time, whether it's an emergency situation. Last year, the amount of crimes committed, I'm sorry, the last year we have statistics for, it's actually 2014, it was something like over 6 million crimes committed in America. The amount of property theft goes into the billions of dollars and how much it costs us. The great news is we can stop that now. We can stay on top of it now with the easiest to use system you'll ever find. Anyone who's ever bought an electronic, I've been on electronics at HSN for a dozen years. If you've bought something from me before, know that I'm telling you, I've never seen anything easier to use than this. I've never seen an easier way to make your home safe all of the time, to let you feel connected with your home all of the time. It's as simple as downloading an app. This connects to your Wi-Fi, again, for free. So you don't pay to have someone come install a security system in your house, which is something that I refer to as casing the joint. Because when someone comes to your home to install a security system, they've got to drill into you know, all of your windows and all of your doors. They know everything about your house all of a sudden, none of which you want. This is a stranger. This is something you install yourself. This is the mounting bracket, and this is magnetic. So you put it anywhere you want, one click, you turn it anywhere, you see, anywhere you want it to go.
Position
if you wanted
it,
to go up,
it.
look, if you wanted this to look down over a desk or down over a door, if you want to have this as your doorbell watcher or to watch when there are packages delivered. Uh-oh, we've got an update already.
Well, it's just, it's going a lot faster. Okay. How many in black, Allison? If you want the black, I'm being told there's 185 left. The other is in white. Things to consider as you're making your color decision. Think where it's going. If this is an indoor camera, and let's say you're going to mount it on the wall, white might be a great option, especially if you have white walls. If it's going outside, where are you positioning it? Black is always a popular choice there. There is a lot to be said, and it's always exciting for, I think, Aaron and I to kind of go down this journey of discovery of new technology. This is an outdoor camera for $199. Never in our lives have we been able to say this is an outdoor camera for $199. This is not only an outdoor camera for $199, there are no wires. You can wire it if you want.
Sure, absolutely.
But you don't have to. That is groundbreaking.
Changes everything.
That means that for every one of us who lives alone, for every person out there that has a family that they want to protect, for every person that always wants to check in to see which nosy neighbor is coming around when we're out of town.
A daughter in college.
Yes, a first home. Your daughter's out and she's on a first home and you're nervous, she's nervous. Aaron, outdoors or indoors, it can go anywhere.
It lets you protect the things and the people that you love, wherever they are and wherever you are all of the time. Now, there's some things I haven't mentioned yet. Before these are all gone, I love selling Canary. I get excited about it. It's the first time this year, the very first time this year we've had any Canary product on HSN. This is the brand new, the Canary Flex that we include. I'm crazy about the twist mount that we include. It just means it's easier to put this anywhere. Do you want to hang this on your baby's crib?
Yes.
At night sometimes. And then during the day, do you want to hang it in the playroom? It can go anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. It's so simple. When you leave the house, this is one of the coolest things. So guys, if we'll just take a kind of a full shot here for a minute, because I want to make a point. When you leave the house, you put your camera in your pocket. Bye, leaving the house. Bye. Okay, you know what just happened? Canary just automatically turned itself on. It auto arms because your security system isn't worth a darn if you don't turn it on. And this is what happens. The percentages on this are crazy. How many people own a security system, but they forget to turn it on before they leave? It auto arms. It detects that you've left the house. And look, it even says Canary auto arm.
knows.
There's a timeline that you can see. And it says, this is nice, you can keep an eye on your kids. Pete left the home. When Pete left the home, when Pete got home, if your kids forget to call you and tell you they got home, you can actually check on your little Canary app. One of the other things that I haven't shown you, there's a few things, as I said, that really, really set this apart. One, auto arms, turns itself on. That means your Canary is always working for you. You don't have to, you know, it's hard enough to remember the keys and to remember your purse and to remember your tablet and all that. No, don't worry about any of that. Should you, God forbid, but it happens, should you get that text that says, you get an alert on your phone that says, Canary has detected movement. So you go, oh my God, I need to see what's going on. When you go to your live view, which is what we've done right here. This is actually, that's a live view outside. We have two canaries set up. This is our studio camera. Adam's holding the canaries right there, as you guys can see. Should you get an alert and something's going on that you don't like, do you see what this says right down here? Emergency call. There's not another system anywhere that does this. This allows you to not only see what's going on, but to act. It makes an emergency call to the police, to the ambulance, to the fire department, wherever your Canary is located. And I want to talk about that for a minute. Let's say you're traveling, you're taking the trip of a lifetime, you're on a cruise to Hawaii, and you get an alert on your phone. Oh, wait, there's movement at my house. Nobody's supposed to be in my house. Oh my God, somebody's in my house that's not supposed to be there. Well, the first thing you do is your heart starts going 200 beats per minute. I mean, that would happen to any of us. And you get nervous in that time. You think, well, I'm gonna call 911. Well, you call 911, you're calling 911 in Hawaii. They can't help, right? Canary has taken that fear, that panic out of making sure everything is safe all of the time. You hit emergency call. This will call the police, call the ambulance, call the fire department, where your Canary's located.
It's easy and simple, which is what I think Canary have always been so proud of. Is it black again, Alison, that's about to sell out first? Okay, if you want the black, there's less than 100. So black will definitely be gone. With the white, we might have 50 or 60 remaining at this stage. Remember, if you can order before the end of the show, we will include, because you're buying it from the Monday Night Show, the $199 Canary Flex. We'll give you this free. This is a $20 value. It's free if you're ordering it from us. If you go to Canary's website, this is $199. That's an extra $20 value just for you. I think for all of us out there, and I know many of you might want to have one at the front of the house or one at the back of the house or one indoor, one outdoor. Please remember the one thing that we will do that no other retailer that has this can do. We'll do it on FlexPay. So let's pretend you want two of these, one for inside, one for outside. You can buy both on Flex. So if a FlexPay is $39, you could buy two of these for under $80 to get it home. So that's the best way to go. I think, Aaron, it's a game changer, and our safety and security has always been at the forefront. But for the most of us, we can't afford a $50, $60 a month.
And I want you guys to notice that you're absolutely right. No monthly fee. That's one of the biggest things here. No ongoing cost. So it's gone totally dark in our studio, right? We have turned out the lights. And did you see what just happened?
Whoa!
That is the night vision that just turned on automatically on the Canary. So can we take a shot from our cameras for a minute, just to show what the set looks like on our studio cameras? Yeah, those are our $100,000 studio cameras. That's how dark it is in our studio right now. But you can actually see what's going on through the Canary camera. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great comparison. Through Canary, you can see what's going on. There's no light over there at all. That's just Adam, and that's the Canary seeing in the dark. And that is the night vision ability that's built into your camera. It's interesting. It's right next to a white object, which makes white balance hard on a camera, but you can still see everything that's going on. I think it's one of the most important things about this, because now it's the Canary that can be used anywhere. Indoors, outdoors, in the snow, in the rain, in the hail, in a comfortable situation, in an uncomfortable situation, and it can see. And not only see, this hears in high definition too. Real quick story, one of my favorite testimonials ever on Canary is a woman who said she would never leave her home when people were doing work in it. She'd always have to take the day off if she needed to have, you know, her cabinets fixed or whatever was going on, because she didn't want contractors in her home when she wasn't there. Finally, she got Canary, and she let people do work at her house when she wasn't there, because she could still see what's going on. And she said, these are her words, not mine. Not only could I see what was happening, when they walked down the hall and around the corner, I could still hear everything that they said. This is not just high definition video, it's audio as well. And now there's your day off work that you don't have to take. There's your vacation day that you don't have to take. There's your sick day that you don't have to miss pay for, because you don't have to. This is on guard even when you can't be.
Malika, Patricia, Brenda, Jacqueline, Carrie, I see every one of you who've just ordered this. If you get it home and you don't love it, I insist you send it back and get all your money back. But this is a remarkable product, and it's brand new, remember. No wires. You do not, no wires. This will work without any wires. You just mount it and it's good to go. The fact that you get the free flex means that I can, if I want, hang this, wrap this around the crib, a tree branch, anywhere. It's brilliant. The other thing that I like is that this doesn't have a hub. Every camera is its own entity, so that makes it really easy to control. It is, as Canary have dubbed it, the world's most versatile indoor-outdoor camera. It doesn't matter whether you're in scorching Florida sun or whether you're in freezing snow, it can withstand all the elements. It is, and I forgot the rating, it's a special IP rating, so it is indoor-outdoor. Most cameras that you will see are not outdoors, and the ones that you do see are a fortune. That's why the excitement with this is that Canary have managed to do an outdoor camera or an indoor camera, you can choose.
Whichever, both,
It's
right?
both. You can be indoor one day and outdoor the next day. But they've done it at a price which is crazy.
That we really can afford. That is one of the key things about it. And there's no ongoing cost. Again, let's talk about that. So there's live studio right now. This is my video catching Adam. Adam's not very scary, but if you were, we can make an emergency call right away, just like that. At the same time, we have a Canary hooked up. That's outside. That's our studio set outdoors. Right. Nothing going on right there, but we can always take a live view. If there was any motion, it would give us a heads up. You guys see, that's a live shot of where we have it, right above the door. So if you worry, maybe when your packages are dropped off, is somebody taking your package? Is somebody taking your mail? Do you just want a heads up when whenever something happens?
Pirates.
There's absolutely, and you get an alert. So, oh wait, somebody was just on my porch, so you know something was delivered. Then you can keep an eye on it from there. Keeping your home safe, keeping you safe with audio, with video, in the easiest way possible under every condition.
I think that when you've got one, you'll want another one, and we will restock this. Just remember, we won't be offering that again. So it's a wonderful freebie. If you are thinking, as I did when I bought my home security system, well, where am I going to put it? Most people buy 2 cameras. One for indoors, one for outdoors. If you do it, remember to do the flex pay. It's not that, it's $40 on flex. So we can send you 2 sets of these for less than $80. Aaron, final words, my friend.
Congratulations. If you're picking it up, you're the first people to ever get a look at this at HSN. The feeling of safety is something that you really can't put a price on, and I think you'll feel very well protected.
And one quick thing, they're going to get real mad with me. Can we just show the State Farm thing one last time?
Great
if
savings.
you need a little bit of extra encouragement, remember that with this, a lot, and I mean a lot, of insurance companies are giving discounts. So it's going to pay for itself in 2 minutes anyway. State Farm, for example, are offering a great discount at this moment in time. If you'd like to call your insurance company, even if they don't offer it right now, chances are they will do very, very soon. A lot of people are taking advantage of these home security systems. Well, it is National Photo Month. Yeah, it's a month of gold. It's a month of customer appreciation. It's also National Photo Month. And as a result, we are celebrating with fantastic deals on all of our spectacular cameras. This is a camera that not only gives you high definition photos and videos, but what it also does is allow you to print out the photos immediately. So it will print out the photos from the camera. We've always loved Polaroid. This is that latest version that is also awesome. With free shipping and 5 flexible payments, we can send it straight to your door. Well, let's do something fun. I've always, had a hidden desire to be a weatherman. And they said that I could be a weatherman today on the Monday Night Show. So let's give this a try. Here's a gigantic map. We're over here, look, this is Tampa Bay. Folks, it looks pretty hot. In fact, it is getting hot. In Florida, in Texas, that red means sizzling sun. We're in that crazy time of year when the weather across America is, of course, predictably unpredictable. That's why we are cranking up our air conditioners and getting, oh, look at that. Oh my God, there's my son Oliver with his little ice lolly over there. I'd finished mine already. I was very hungry. But maybe hot here, but in the West, it is, of course, it's cold. There was us just this past Christmas making snowballs. If you're feeling the cold or you're feeling the heat, folks, we can absolutely make you feel better with our amazing deal of the week. I kind of like that. Maybe I could be a weatherman part-time. I loved that. That was fun. I like the giant map. Okay, I'm walking over, folks, and I see Julie has already started. Folks, for the Monday night show, I have nabbed the only primetime airing of the Deluxe Elite Premier DeLonghi. Yeah, the only time you're gonna see this is right now. I've always been a fan of DeLonghi. I know that Julie and I could bore you to tears about this Italian company who are simply the best at what they do. They make many great air conditioning units with no tools needed to install it in seconds, with no reservoir tank and no water to ever empty. DeLonghi on HSN has been a consistent bestseller year after year after year. In fact, that's my wife right there with the DeLonghi. There's Chelsea with the DeLonghi. We're big fans of it. Tonight on the Monday Night Show, for 400 customers, we have the 13,500 BTU version with Premier Whisper Cool technology, which means it's the quietest on the market. What do? You get everything you need to have a cool, pleasant atmosphere in your home. The lovely Julie Truster is here. Julie, I am excited about, we love our DeLonghis, but this model is the elite version.
It is. This is their top of the line, so it has the advanced features that the other DeLonghis don't have. One nice thing about it, it's portable, so it's on wheels. But what you're seeing right there, installation, no tools are required for setup. I set it up myself,
yes.
Which is nice. So here it is, the carrying handles are on the side, so it's portable. You can move it from room to room. This one in particular is 13,500 BTUs.
Powerful.
So that will cool down a room up to 500 square feet. So if you want to think of like a 2-car garage or a 2.5-car garage, this one is powerful enough to do this. And it has that whisper cool, so it's the quietest of all of them. Let me show you real quick right here. It's got your different modes. So this is your air conditioner. It's a dehumidifier and it's a fan. The great thing is getting it right now will take you all the way through summer. It has a timer. We'll talk about that. That's a great way to be able to save money. It's got your digital thermostat, just like at home, where you can set it up or down. And then right here, see where a person is going, shh, they're kind of doing the, like when they tell you to be
hand
quiet.
gesture, yeah.
All you have to do is push that button. And then they have what they call Real Feel.
Exclusive to this model.
Exclusive, yeah, to any of the DeLonghis. And little sensors inside. So it sensors the heat, the humidity, the coolness in your room, and it will automatically adjust the temperature to where it feels that perfect cool temperature. And then in addition,
This is the BioSilver.
This is the BioSilver filter, so it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. You never have to buy a filter, you never have to replace it. If you don't have one that inhibits mold and the bacteria, you end up getting those yucky filters, and then you're breathing that. Yeah. So you never have to worry about that.
The thing is, and we'll get into this, I promise you, and I very rarely use the word best because I don't think it's an appropriate word to use. There's all different types of products and they all have the features and benefits. When it comes to DeLonghi, I do use that word. They are the best. Now, they're the most expensive in terms of premium, except on HSN. We are the best values in America on the DeLonghi air conditioners. That's why we are so excited to be able to present it. We'll show you really for the next 10 minutes or so all the things that this is going to do, but I do want to give you some confidence. This model will never be cheaper than it is right now. Even though this is the start of the season, and really today is the best day to buy it rather than halfway through the season when you're only going to get use for half the time. This is the lowest price the model will be all year long. That's why we were thrilled to make it our deal of the week. The $50 mail-in rebate is a further example of the discount that you're going to get as well. The Flex Pay available to everyone with any major credit card is basically $100 to get it home. But let's get down to it. It's beautiful, it's compact, it's quiet, and it is a performer.
Yeah, look at that powerful 27 degrees. My hand is freezing right now, so I'm going to take it off. But that's the power of the 13,500 BTUs. But let me show you installation.
This is important.
So it has the carrying handles right here, and it comes with the caster wheels already installed right here. So on the back, there's a 5-foot flexible hose. So all portable air conditioners need a way to be able to vent out. So all you have to do if you want to come over here and look at your windows and see what size, they fit windows that go up and down like this, or the kind that slide side to side. And then you just lift your window. This one has the screen. And then right here, this is your adapter. So hold on, that I just popped out. There we go. No screws are required. This adjusts just like this, and it fits a window 20 to 47 inches. So if you want to measure your window, you can expand this as much as you want. You don't have to screw this in. You put your window down like this, and then you fit this in. It snaps in like this. That's it. You plug it in, you turn it on, and that is it.
This is not one we prepared earlier, folks. That is the installation.
That's it.
There's no, we're not missing any steps, or we kind of glossed over something. There are no tools required.
Exactly.
None.
No tools. So you snap the hose in right here. I mean, no tools. You snap that in. Let me show you to uninstall it. This is all you have to do. You open your window. Again, here's that adapter. And that's it. So you can move it from room to room. It's very simple. So just like this, put it in, put your window down. And I love it too because if you have curtains or if you have blinds, you can actually pull them all the way down like this. Now, if you like to sleep where it's dark.
I think we broke the blind, Julie.
This is the second
They don't
time
like
I've
blinds
broken
like
the
they used to.
blinds. I cannot install blinds, but I can install the air conditioner. So you can close your blinds just like this. So think about it. In the bedroom, this is the quietest that we have. You push the button right here for that quiet mode. You can keep it nice and dark and cold. So if you like to sleep where it's dark and cold, this is the unit for you. And just to compare it
How dare you compare
I
this?
know. So we used to have one of these. Our house was built in the 1920s, so our house isn't properly insulated. When we moved in, we got one of these. It was on the upstairs, on the upper deck. My husband was on the outside of the roof holding it up while I was screwing it in, and then it would rattle our window at night.
Sure.
And this is half the power. That one's 13,500 BTUs. This one is about 6,500 BTUs. If it was that powerful, it would take up the whole window. And this is permanent. If you had to get out your window, you can't. So it blocks the window.
Let's go this way.
It's loud. I want to show you on the outside of the house, though. This is the eyesore. Okay, look at the two windows. This is the window unit. It's loud on the inside and the outside, and it drips.
Yep.
Okay, this right here, nobody would ever know.
No.
It's totally flat. You can keep your screen in. Nothing drips out.
No.
You know that these drip with the condensation. In fact, ours dripped on our deck and it got all moldy. So
easily to do.
The no drip technology with DeLonghi.
Julie, we have with everyone on the phone fewer now than 200 folks. So with everyone dialing,
That's for the season.
That's it. No, I know, that's it. Are we saying, Alison, like 190 then? Okay, 190 with everyone on the phone line, that's all that remains. So just to be clear, because you know, Julie, when it comes to HSN, and I'm always very, very transparent, just like anything in life, you go to the mall, you think of certain stores for certain things. When it comes to HSN, we think about things like Joy Mangano huggable hangers. We think about things like Andrew Lessman vitamins. We think about concierge collection bedding. When you think of HSN, you think of DeLonghi air conditioners. We are the market leader in this category. We have the best brand, the most premium brand at the best prices. So even if you don't buy this from us today, just remember that whenever you decide to buy an air conditioner, come to us. Now, what's exciting about tonight for the remaining 190 customers is that we have the highest end model. It's the best that they make on HSN at the lowest price of the entire year. So if you just want to buy the best at the lowest, that's what we've got.
And they get the rebate.
And it's like $50 extra.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
So DeLonghi is known for their no drip technology, and we have a little animation to show that. But this has your air conditioner and a dehumidifier. So when people hear dehumidifier, they panic because they think of water buckets and hoses.
Not
and
with this.
Not with this one. So with this one right here, this is not the DeLonghi, but this is what's standard with with other air conditioners. You plug them in, and if they have that dehumidifier, especially if you live in the South or if you live in humid climates, this is what you have to do, is you have to empty these buckets of water. And then what happens is the bucket gets full and the unit shuts off. So imagine this, if it's 2 or 3 in the morning and this would get full, okay, you would wake up and you would be all sweaty and hot and irritable. You'd have to get out of bed and turn it off, go empty the water bucket, and then turn it back on. So with the DeLonghi right there, it pulls the hot water in, it converts it into a vapor, so there's no drips. This is another model. This is the DeLonghi.
This is yours.
This is yours.
You don't want this one.
This is pretty much what all others do. By the way, this is 10,000 BTUs. This one is 13,500. And look at the size. This is big and bulky, and you have to do all the water buckets. I
kind of measure my life by DeLonghi air conditioners because it's something we only do at certain times of the year. Folks, even when you're next in the home store, you're going to see so many other different air conditioners, and they're going to be the same price or more, and they're not even going to be as powerful as this. I can't be more passionate about an air conditioner than I am about DeLonghi. Meeting with the team from Italy, knowing that they put everything into their design, from the biosilver filter that basically inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria, the fact that you never need to empty a reservoir, the fact that with this model, and only this model, you've got the amazing Whisper Cool. It is so quiet. People don't think about it, Julie.
I know.
But it's all right having an air conditioner. If it's loud, I can't hear the TV.
Right, exactly, and the window units are loud. Or imagine trying to sleep at night, and I know because we had the window unit, and then it would start rattling our glass. This has that whisper quiet mode. And the reason why we have these jugs of water here, this is 10 gallons of water. So with the DeLonghi, it has that dehumidifier. You can either use it alone or you can use it with the air conditioner. It will pull in or suction out 10 gallons, this much water, but it converts it into a vapor. So you don't have to be emptying buckets. Can you imagine if you had to empty this many, you'd be emptying buckets all day long.
You would be. Well, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Julie, let's go back around here.
And I want to show the power too.
We have about 10 minutes or sellout. So just keep that in mind. It's not on again in prime time. It's the only airing. Is it only airing of the season?
I'm
the only
not
quantity
sure,
of the season.
But they don't get a lot of this model in.
Well, it's the only primetime airing. I know that for an absolute fact. And folks, it is cast iron, the lowest price of the entire year.
Look at the, oh my gosh, yes, and it's our quietest. It's 19. I'm trying to put my arm over here because I'm freezing. Is
I'm
that
gonna get you some gloves.
17 or 11? 17, 16.
It's going down, Julie.
That's how powerful it is. 13,500 BTUs. It has your digital thermostat right there. If you want to save money, there's a timer right here, right there, so you can set it to turn on or off. So why turn your air conditioner on all day when you're at work? Maybe the kids are at camp, nobody's at home. You turn your air down, and then you come home, and then your house is cold. You've been spending money all day. What you can do with your timer, set it to turn on at 5 o'clock. So when you all come home at 6 o'clock, the house is already cooled, or at least that room that you live in. This is great for zone cooling. The other thing is that it's on casters, so it's portable. You can move it from room to room. In fact, my daughter, she's 13 now. For 3 years, she's had this in her room. Now my son has one, my daughter has one, and what she would do is pull it out of her brother's room and then wheel it right into her room. So finally they have one for both. But our house is 1920, so there's no insulation. The upstairs is miserable. We've added insulation. We've done as much as you can, and it's still hot. So we have this in addition to everything.
When you're too hot, you're miserable.
It's miserable. And it's humid up there too. So this helps for them to be able to sleep at night.
But Julie, that's the point. You said it before, and I'm gonna steal your line. You said it. It's the start of the season.
Exactly.
If you're gonna have one, you'd buy it now.
Right, buy it now so it'll take you through. So this is our top of the line. It's the one that has the quiet mode. It also has what they call real feel. There's a little sensor inside. We have a video to show you. It's like 2 little brains in there, and what it does right there, it sensors the heat and humidity. So it doesn't matter if you live out in Arizona where it's dry or if you live in Florida where it's humid. This is the only unit that will automatically adjust. Look inside. We're going to go inside the unit. There we go. It sensors the humidity and the temperature wherever you live. So it does not matter where you live. And then it automatically adjusts it to where it feels comfortable. Sometimes it can be cold. The air is blowing, it's cold, and you still feel humid.
Yeah.
Okay, so this eliminates all of that.
Julie, we have 130 left. We have 8.5 minutes. A lot of people are doing, of course, the VIP financing on the HSN credit card. If you want to do VIP financing, use your HSN credit card for that. If you are brand new to the network, you can use any credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and you could do a flex pay of just $119. We'll send it right on out to you for your home to make sure that you are cool and comfortable. And I say this respectfully, and I only say it because I mean it. Even if you don't buy this from us tonight, please, when you look to buy an air conditioner, look for DeLonghi. The quality of build, the extraordinary performance, the ease of use, the amazing feature-rich technology. From the research that I've been privy to over the past decade here at HSN, nobody comes close to DeLonghi. The reason why most of us might not buy DeLonghi is because they are the more premium brand, and so they're more expensive, except for here. When you buy, we sell so many darn DeLonghis that DeLonghi give us such remarkable pricing.
And the rebate.
Oh, that's like an extra $50 that you're gonna get as well. So even though you're gonna see wonderful DeLonghis on HSN, on the Monday night show, I wanted to bring you their best. This is the highest end model they bring to the network, and cast iron guarantee, this is the lowest price of the year. I do not want you thinking that you're going to tune in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 10 weeks and see this premium model at a lower price. It will not happen, folks. I got you the best deal for our deal of the week. Now, even though we've talked a lot about the no water reservoir, we've talked a lot about the BioSilver, we've talked a lot about the premium Whisper Cool features, don't forget, just the very fact that it's a 13,500 BTU machine means that it can cool a bigger space as well as a small space.
About up to 500 square feet. So think of a 2-car garage, 2.5-car garage, that big of an area. So think of your big family rooms or your large master bedrooms. It's perfect. For your master bedroom or your TV room, this is perfect because it's got that whisper quiet. Plus it has the remote control right here. Let me show you installation.
Okay.
And if you want to measure your windows, this is a perfect time. It fits standard windows. And again, no tools. You do not need a screwdriver. It's on caster wheels. It comes already assembled with the caster wheels on the bottom, which I love. You don't
Nothing
have to put
to
this
do
on.
there.
You snap in the hose, the flexible hose. Can you turn that around?
Right
so they can
there,
see?
my darling.
You snap that in like this. It's a 5-foot flexible hose. And then over here, to fit your window, it comes with this adjustable adapter. You fit it right inside your window like this. It even has a little weather strip if you want to put that on. And you put your window down. You plug it in, and then right here, this is where it vents out. But I want you to see it's air. There's no drips. Because my mom asked me if water pours out the window. There's no water pouring out the window. It vents out the window, which is awesome. Remember, it has that no drip technology. And then what I love is you can move it around. You can move it from room to room. Just to compare to the window unit, this is permanent. So if you had, this is screwed in on the window. So if you had to get out, there's no way to get out. With the DeLonghi, I love that you're able to pull your blinds. I guess they fixed the blinds, so.
Oh, that was a quick fix.
You can pull the blinds, you can pull your drapes, you can keep your screen in if you want to. But let me show you the back, because this is really.
Julie, producer Rick just walked in. You bought one of these? Oh, fantastic. I know he knows good taste. He knows a good deal when he sees one.
So on the back of the house, you've got this big eyesore that hangs over. In fact, there's a lot of communities. If you live in a gated community, they don't allow these.
No.
And then what happens, they're loud on the outside, they drip, they get moldy below. In fact, I think it was Helen Keeney said she lived in New York, and when you walk walk on the sidewalks, they would all dodge
My gosh.
the window units that were way up on the apartments because they drip. So here's the DeLonghi. You can keep your screen. It's vented. You don't hear anything. Your neighbors will appreciate you with that one. So again, that's DeLonghi. This is every window unit that's out there.
Fewer than 100 now remain. I know Barbara in Illinois, David in Puerto Rico, Sandy in California, Norma in New Jersey, Anthony in New York, Claudia in Pennsylvania. You're all going to be having a cool, uncomfortable summer experience. Folks, if you would like yours, place your order right now. We have, I think, 5 minutes or sell out. We are officially limited quantity. We're only in the first week of May right now, and on our weather map, you can see wherever the red is, that's 80 degrees or above.
Oh,
so it's getting sizzling out there.
Oh my gosh, and they're predicting a long, hot summer. In fact, a couple weeks ago, Florida had the hottest April ever. One day we were dying while it was snowing out in Denver, and now it's warm everywhere. So great time of year to get it. With the DeLonghi, it has a no drip technology. This is my favorite part. Okay, and I want to show you, this is another unit. This is all other units. When they have that dehumidifier, this is what you have to do. They either have a bucket or a tray or a hose that you have to funnel the water out. This one, this is what you have to do with other ones that have that dehumidifier. The bucket fills up, the unit shuts off, and you have to get up, empty this out, and then turn the unit back on. I want to make it clear, this is not the DeLonghi. DeLonghi has a no drip technology.
But Julie, you do understand people are going out today buying air conditioners where they do have to empty the water tank.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And most of them you do. So what the DeLonghi does is it pulls in that hot air, it converts it into a vapor. Okay, it will suction in 10 gallons of water, but you don't have to sit there and empty buckets. All of the others either have a hose or a tray or something else, so you're emptying out all of that water. You don't with the DeLonghi. I also want to make it clear, when it vents out your window, because when my mom saw this demonstration and my mom was thinking about getting one, she was asking if water comes dripping out of the hose.
It's a fair question.
Right, and no, it vents out. So I think they see that because these drip. So people don't really understand, but you do not have to do that. And remember, installation is easy. I did it and no tools.
I will go out on a limb, and I only do it for certain things where I know just 100% confident, affirmative, the results of what we love and what I know you will really love. Folks, it will be one of the best things you ever buy from this network. I know there are many great brands out there that make air conditioners, but I desperately want to share with you, this is the most premium brand in the world today, and we are very lucky to have them as part of the HSN family. You cannot buy better. Now that's my opinion, but I know for all the millions of you who have bought a DeLonghi air conditioner from us in the past, you will agree, when you touch it, when you feel it, when you hear it, when you see it perform, when you realize how quick it is to cool down that space, they make the best in the world. And when you buy it from us, you get the best pricing, literally in the world. In Europe, DeLonghi is #1. In America, the pricing's even better. So this is our premium, the best that we ever offer on HSN. It is the most advanced, it has the best technology, and even though this is on super mega power, you can virtually hear nothing. Julie, these are things that you might necessarily not think about at first.
Right.
But if you buy an air conditioner, and then you realize that it's banging and clanging and loud and noisy, you can't sleep at night.
Exactly, you can't sleep at night. This is the quietest that we have. It also has those sensors inside, so if you live out in Arizona, it will automatically adjust to the right cool temperature.
Smart features.
Exactly, smart features. It has a remote control. I love that. So you can be laying in bed. Maybe you're too cold. Well, you can turn it down. It has a digital thermostat. You can be laying in bed or your favorite chair. It's got the remote control. No tools to install it. You don't need to screw it in. It fits a window. I'll show you again. We have about a minute left.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Julie?
I can do this in a minute.
Final 4 dozen, everybody.
Okay.
If you want it, start to dial right now. By by the way, the deal of the week, 5 Flex, even if there's one left, it will expire at the end of the show. So you must be in the ordering process before we kind of say goodbye tonight. Okay, Julie, the challenge is on.
All right, this is your adapter. So it fits a window 20 inches to 47 inches. If your windows slide side to side, it'll fit that also. Snap in right here, your flexible hose in the back. Snap this in right here. It plugs into a standard outlet right there. You turn it on, and that is it. Okay, I'm gonna uninstall it.
Oh, you're just showing off now.
I'm showing off. That's it. This is what my daughter did, and then she would turn it off, unplug it, and roll it down the hallway into her room. She would steal it from her brother. So now they each have their own. But they're kids, and they totally know how to work this and operate it.
It's easy and it's amazing. It really is. Julie Truster, thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
It's the only time it's going to be on the Monday Night Show, the premiere model. And remember, I wanted to give you the confidence, the best model, this model, will never, ever be a lower price this year. Julie, thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Remember, folks, if you are ordering, it will not be a lower price this year. So feel good that you're getting the best deal of the year on that top-end model. Okay, stay right there. I see there's still about 3 dozen left, so you will get one if you're dialing in. We had a question of the week, which was, what is the best piece of jewelry you've... Was it? What is the best piece? No, I was going to say that's last week's question. In the University of Real Life, what would you be a professor of? Oh, and we do have a correct answer. Mr. Mom, who said he'd be a professor of culinary arts for the home cook. Well, $25 is for you. Can I recommend the Veggie Bullet? It's a brand new product that is online right now. So next week, big show, great ideas, great innovations, and also a surprise. They're telling me a surprise. I don't even know what the surprise is. And we'll also be playing a game called the Bamboozle Game. So lots of exciting things there. If you missed anything on the Monday Night Show, check it out online at hsn.com from all of us here. Thank you for watching. Mr. Brett Chuckerman is up next with the professor himself, Mr. Professor Amos. Good night, everybody.